Sumit Chandna, the Deputy CEO for the Max Fashion business.
Sir, what inspired you to tag with Disney? Because Disney and Max both are global brands. So, and what exactly you want to take it beyond this point?
Sure. So, like you rightly said, we are a global brand. We are present in many, many countries. In fact, in
And
India,
Disney is also a global brand.
absolutely. And in fact, in India, we have close to about 520 plus stores. Our whole focus on the consumer is around comfort, around affordability, and about fashionability. And that's what our kids and our brands signify, our clothes signify. And that is what we drive across, whether it's men, whether it's women, whether it's kids wear. That's what we focus on, that's what we drive. So it's about comfort, it's about affordability, and it's about fashionability. Specifically coming to the Max Kids Festival, this is our 12th year running. And we have done over the years many, many characters. And it's a great way for the family to come together.
Second thing, it's a talent pool.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
The real talent we have to explore from the kids only.
Absolutely. And we've been doing that for a long time. And we've had many a drawing competition and many a dance and song competition over the years where we've got the kids together. And of course, what we saw today was a fashion show which is absolutely spellbinding.
And second thing, sir, even with 600 plus outlets, they are concentrated mostly on Tier 1, Tier 2 and metro cities. What about the rural area?
So actually we are across, not just in metros and tier 1s, but we are in tier 2, tier 3 cities. Many district headquarters in South have a Max store. Our ambition really is around making sure that we take this brand, which is for the masses, to the real masses. And we continue to open stores every week literally.
Conventional part is definitely the storytelling, and Lilo and Stitch by itself is such a huge story for kids. It's when a child travels into Fantasyland and they start believing in these characters, they know that they can literally, if you had to wear your heart on your sleeve, because they're in love with these characters, they wear them on and they feel like they're a part of that world. That's the part of the conventional storytelling which fashion needs to bring in. And of course, making it look great, making it affordable, making it accessible via the Max network, making sure that the designs are in place. There's a fit check for all different kinds of kids as well, because it's not, today the kid isn't, the child that we're dressing is not dressing according to us. They have a mind of their own. So they want to go out there. The amount of options that they have within one collection. I mean, sometimes as a consumer, and I'd like to see myself as that, and I'd like to see myself as a mom, because I have 2 children. I don't know where to start buying and I don't know where to stop buying because the options are so many. And I really think that when it comes to the price point, you don't want to spend such a large amount of money on your child's clothing, because you also want to make, they're ever so growing, their moods are changing. There's so much spillage that they have on their clothes, everything gets spoiled. So you want to make sure that it's affordable, you want to make sure it's fashionable, you want to make sure that somewhere if your child is trying to tell a story or believes in a character, they shouldn't be left out. And I feel like the combination of a parent, a child and Max Fashion is by far so beautiful the minute they wear it. And I feel like the kids today were walking the ramp so happy. A part of that narrative was also the characters that they were wearing.
Exactly, to be with the trend.
Yes.
Exactly, it is a be with the trend, and exactly the Max. Ultimately, what I feel is it's a budget friendly. That is the reason I think this is the USP of your brand, and because it is being the range being offered from a middle class to top class.
I feel budget, and of course also the styles. It's not that it's just something that you get which is inexpensive, but you also get great quality, great style, a lot of kind of options to buy within a certain category. So, and they have subcategories. So for women, they'll have athleisure. For women, they'll have, for the office-going woman, they'll have a different kind of collection. For, pre-teens and teens, they'll have a different collection. So there's something in there for everyone. You can literally pick up your shopping bag, and me as a family, or like, my husband, my kids and me, all of us can go in and shop, and we'll all come back with our hands full and even our pockets full still, because we won't have such a huge dent.
How you're going to recommend your fans regarding Max?
Already done so. I've been associated with Max this is my second time around. The last time I was here was almost a year ago. And if you're talking about my fans, firstly, thank you for the love always, but they know I wear a lot of Max.